This is checkpoint 2.6. They want us to prove the additive inverse identity, and that's the vector u plus the vector negative u is equal to 0. And 0 is technically a vector, so there's an arrow on top of that. And if in the textbook they use the boldface, then that should also be boldface. Okay, the way we're going to do this proof is we're going to assume that u, the vector, is actually made up of the scalar components. And I meant to put u sub 1 here, comma u sub 2, where u sub 2 are just numbers, they're not vectors. And in doing this, so we're going to do this for generic numbers u1 and u2, and we only need one vector because the other one is going to be negative u, which is going to be negative u1 comma negative u2, the opposite of those scalar numbers. And then we want to add them according to the property. We're adding u1 plus negative, or we're adding u plus negative u, and we're going to do this component wise. That's u1 comma u2 plus negative u1 comma negative u2, and then we're going to, well, do it component by component. u1 plus negative u1 comma u2 plus negative u2. And as we're doing this, you might think, oh, that's fairly obvious, but in terms of proving things, you want to kind of go back to the numbers, the real numbers, and try to work it out that way. All right, let's finish this. This is going to be u1 minus u1. It's going to give us 0. u2 minus u2 is going to give us 0. And this is going to be the 0 vector. Okay? And that completes our proof. And I hope that helps.